All right. Now then, this is let's just check. We are on. This is just a quick live video. Another very last minute one. Because, well, a couple of reasons. People have asked me to do more live videos, more live kind of chats that aren't just reviews. So I will, just an experimentation thing. If they work, if you like them, let me know. If you don't, that's fine. But they're more informal. As I say, I'm not going to sort of advertise them anywhere. They are for subscribers of this channel. And I'm just about to, in a couple of hours, I'm going to be recording an interview with Andi Gladwin. Now, he's done a lot of stuff on his book, The Boy Who Cried Magic, which I've nearly finished. I'm spending the last hour, the next hour of this morning, reading the rest of this, but then I'm going to be interviewing, then I will do a full in-depth review of the book, because I think a significant book release is a significant thing. But I don't just want to dwell on the book in the interview. I want to talk about magic, about learning magic, about how we approach magic and how Andi approaches magic, but little tips and tricks for that, because I know a lot of us love that stuff and what goes into writing a magic book. So it's not just going to be a big ad for the book. So I would, if anybody's got any questions, obviously I've got my own. I have been sent some, which are great. I'm going to pick a few randomly from people who send them, and hopefully, you know, maybe after I've talked to him, I'll be able to answer some of the questions we don't get to in the interview. So this is just to say, if you've got any questions, put them in the comments when this has gone live. This is recorded live, but once it goes up on the channel and it's there uploaded, you'll be able to comment below. And there's a couple of hours now till I interview him, so I will be looking at it right up to that moment. Let's just see if we've got anything yet. No, it's saying that my chat isn't working, so the live chat isn't working here, unfortunately. I don't know why. But do put any questions you want, remember, about life, magic, everything else, but not necessarily just about the book. Hey, Eamon, how you doing? Good, the chat is working. It said unable to connect to chat for some reason, so I thought it was a technical thing. And I'm not going to give anything away about the book so far, but I did watch, just very briefly, I watched the first of the Guy Hollingworth live things last. So, hey, Anthony, how you doing? We be doing it live. No, it's not a live. I was going to record it live. It's kind of, I don't really edit it, the interview, but I don't record it live just because the time's weird. It's 11 o'clock in the mornings when we could do it, and that's going to be weird for people in different parts of the world. So I think I'm going to record it, top and tail it, get it out. And it's, I don't quite know yet technically how to bring Zoom into OBS and do all the live stuff. So I'm kind of learning one thing at a time. And we've all had to learn quite a lot. So I thought rather than just mess it up, I'd just record it just to make sure it's all there. But thank you. Yeah, good question. So I'm going to be... sorry, as I was saying, the Guy Hollingworth. Yeah, I watched the first one of that last night, and I really, really liked it. And I think there's some similarities between the approach to magic. And actually, with all the magic we've got for so many years, you know, you think you've read and seen it all, and you see another approach which makes you go, that's just... not easy, but got beautiful simplicity to it, which sort of made me think about different approaches I've taken. So the Guy Hollingworth thing, again, I'm not affiliated to Vanishing Ink. I know I'm interviewing Andi later. There's no affiliation at all. I get no money. I get no, you know, they send me stuff to review and that's it. But I did just as a magician to other magicians, the Guy Hollingworth thing I really got a lot out of last night. There's a technique in there that I'm just going to use so much. It's beautiful. So, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, Joe Oakes' first part of Hollingworth was great. I just thought it was. I thought it was really, really good. When do I have to get questions in by? Just put it in. If you put a question in here now before we've gone, I'll be able to see it. But when this goes live in 10 minutes, YouTube will have to process it. You can put it in the comments, or you can email me at steve@stevefaulkner.com or steve@cardmagiccourse.com. It all goes to the same place. Email me a question if you like for Andi as well, or put it on Facebook Messenger if you're connected on Facebook and all that good stuff. And I think that is, yeah, so that's answered your question, John. Any more questions? I know there is about a 20-second delay from what I'm saying and what you're hearing, so I'll just double check there isn't. Of course, these things aren't scheduled, so there's never going to be hundreds of people here when I'm talking, so thank you very much. So I will try and get a bit of a schedule in for doing, yeah, do John. Email me for doing these live ones, but they will just pop up. So make sure you like and subscribe, click the little bell icon so you do get notifications of when I go live. and we just have a ramble and a chat. Any questions with me as well, you know, if you've got any questions from me that you want to ask me for future videos, do ask away. Always feel you can ask as well. A book looks great. It is, you know, I'll give that away. Yeah, it's really good, and why it's good is important as well, I think, which I'll be looking at in the review. So, have a great one, everyone. Just check there's no more questions. Take care, and do all the good stuff. Oh, visit cardmagiccourse.com as well. Go on, I might as well get that in while we're here. Take care. Have a great one. I look forward to your questions. Bye.